I'm just gonna continue on in the main campaign. So I've just started in the Badlands of Montana. I've gone through I think it was the Hawaii part, where you get to learn about the breeding aspect of this game, which is really cool. Everything else led up to this point. Current goal right now is just to get the park rating over 2.5 stars. I'm really close, at about 2.4. We'll continue to push for that goal. That's just a tree. I thought that was an animal distress notification. Could release some more dinosaurs. These dudes are a little unhappy. At 80% comfort, they should be fine. If I can get a thing on this, I'll be really happy. Maybe not. Which I forgot, I have this whole new area that I could build in. Yeah, I have all that.
I have some rather incredible news.
I
Dr.
guess I
Baldero
completed
will be
it.
joining Din full-time. And with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before? At the same time, I'm nothing if not, wildly curious, and if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
We're going somewhere new. Where are we going now? Clark County one. Nevada. Site incomplete. This looks like we're on to the bird type dinosaurs. They had those in the second game. I remember playing around with those. I do like how their domes work. You can really connect them up into each other, and then you can edit inside them. They're really cool how they work. There's a great loading screen right here. Right here. I believe that's Las Vegas out
Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting
got
glitz,
two problems over
glamour, maybe a night on the town. Huh?
Generator.
But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas-adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
Some existing infrastructure damage and limited shelters allowed. It's gonna be fun.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World
Facility while they're
until they
talking.
went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Gonna give these guys some tasks to fix all these domes. Yeah, those should all be fixed. And I need my response facility after I construct the maintenance posts. These are a new cool thing, so the maintenance crews will actually come by. If there's anything in that area, they'll fix it. It's actually really cool. Put that one there, and then assign this dude to it. Not direct. That was the wrong button. Assign and assign. There we go.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each
Need
other,
to
huh?
assign a ranger team.
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Yes, well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Going after tranquilizing them now. Not sure it's a great idea to chase them with a helicopter. Contract. We'll do that one. As I said, probably not a great idea to chase them in a helicopter since they're flying. I think that helicopter... Can my ground teams crank them? If they can only do... Helicopter's just gonna have to do it alone. Let me take them up. I'll save you, helicopter, don't worry.
Registered miss. Seems the storm is over.
I'm gonna try to get it to do its job again. Hopefully, since he's high enough, he can actually like get away with it. I'm gonna transport these guys to sleep.
Collecting asset. Heading to pick up the asset.
Come on, helicopter.
Picking up asset.
Oh, good. You finally got them all. He struggled there for a second.
Collection request.
Let's help that. Ooh, he needs to go back and repair. Just speed up time a little bit. Get these dinosaurs in their new habitat.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset in transit. Asset transported.
A little bit on that. See, they're in there now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
It's interesting how they reduce guest approval.
Asset transportation complete.
Need the ranger team to check up on them.
Sending the drone out.
The thing
Ladies
is, I
and
can come in
gentlemen,
here.
We are pleased to welcome a
Oh,
Pteranodon to
they're
the park.
perfectly happy. How about that? Oh,
Threat has
next
been
time, pause it.
transported.
Alright, they're all in there now. Slow it
Looking
down.
good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show?
Where's
after
the
all?
arrival point? So I'm gonna base this around that. Take you just a little bit. That. Then we'll come around here and we will get the path up there.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
I don't have any scientists. I left them all at the other place. We need some scientists. Get to recruiting, shall we? Alright, I'm gonna hire this dude just because of his logistic capabilities. It's pretty good. She has 2 of each, so we'll go with her as well. Welfare. Wow. 4 spots coming in clutch today. I need a good genetics person, so I'm going to take the first one here. And I think I can have 1 more. We'll go with her, 'cause she's got 2 of everything as well. There we go. Now we can get our research going. There we go. Go here, click this, there we go. 1, 2, there you go. Send it off. It'll be done in 2 minutes. This is the menu from the new game. I have no clue how it works. I think I can just custom build anything. It's kind of cool. Alright, we got 1 minute and 22 seconds on that. Scenery blueprints, that's what I'm doing. Do I do like foliage? I can just place that. That's funny. That's just kelp. Let's do some cacti. Just to fulfill that quest. Got 45 seconds left now. I'm gonna have one of my ranger teams just come. Not direct control. I'm gonna have one of them just go check on it though. I get rid of those markers over there. Hopefully he goes. There we go. 120, 25 seconds left. Partially complete this quest. 2 and 1. There we go. And we can just go bonk. Perfectly connect. Just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to
Perfect.
observe our amazing avian reptiles.
I need to be able to see them by 80%. I need this dude to come over here. Tell you what, I'm actually gonna move this. It's kind of in a bad spot. Okay. Just gonna move it over ever so slightly so it's in this corner. And then reconnect the path.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
And we're officially
Our
open.
client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Let's do this quest real quick. Just put some drink spot down real quick. Should go pretty quick. Now for this being a small building, this thing's pretty huge for a small drinking thing. Oh, we wanted it. Right. We'll put it right there. Perfect. Quest completed. Got 37 seconds left on that research. A great view. Do need to build an expedition center if I don't have one already. I do not, so that does need to get built. This one, because we're working right towards it. There's the expedition center. We're actually going to bring that right over here towards the science center.
a research assignment has been successfully completed.
Some research done. Perfect. Now I need to send these guys out to go get the animal I'm looking for. That's not it. Not that one. Not that one. I think it's this one, I believe. I'm gonna send him out to this dude. I can always go to the other one. Construct 4 aviaries. Let's do that real quick. Alright, then we need to get aviary hatchery. We need to put in another generator to need some power. I'll throw one right there. It's nice and close, and we're just gonna path into that. Perfect. You need to assign the ranger dude to that one. I believe this guy has it. Yep, just gonna throw him on that one far over there as well. Jira. I believe that's the thing I got. Let's go look. It is what I got. Perfect. We can do these ones just to get more genome out of them. Put 4 on, decrease the time a little bit. Alright, well that's going. Well, we kind of just have to wait for that. So. Oh, is he missing something? Oh, they are missing something. Hold on. Let's fix this, shall we? While we're waiting. I want them to be really happy. Perfect. Oh, he's missing Baron. I think I took too much away. I think I got it. Perfect there. Is he happy? Yeah, 100%. There we go. Look at those. Beautiful. Now we got a minute 20 on the research, the fossils. Alright, we're waiting. I'm gonna put some water in here because I know I'm gonna need it later. Just some deep water. Shallow water, not deep water. There we go. Perfect. See all the guests right here going into the aviary viewing gallery. It's pretty good. Only have the one small drinking place. Small amenity. Got 30 seconds left now. 88 nature people here, looking for some nature themed things. I might as well throw it on a little gift shop while we're waiting. We got nothing else to do. I'll just attach it right there. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Research done. There we go.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
We're modifying the genome. Look at these colors. Get some green. This is one of my favorite things of this new game. You can customize how they come out. I just like putting them on random because you get some cooler looking dinosaurs that way. That's really cool right there. Wow. Amazing. Alright, let's put some traits into them. Well, I'm just going to give them some more lifespan and some more fertility. I don't have enough skill for that. Take that away. We'll just give him 1 fertility. There we go. Alright, let's make some dinosaurs. Nope. We need, like, all of our scientists for this. 24 seconds. It should be pretty quick. Like a helicopter powering up? What is that? Food unknown amenities. I can get that. Hold on, let's satisfy the guests real quick. They want some food. Alright, there it is. Throw it right. Come on. There we go. We should probably also get a shelter. That'd be it. Perfect. And now let's select the eggs. I want the males to have that trait of tolerant. Be 600,000. 1 minute 15 seconds. Yeah, let's get down to 54 so I can use everyone.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I believe I have everything that the guests would want. $36 seconds left. As the RoboPoint helicopter moves out. What a beautiful looking game. Definitely got the lighting right. Wow. We got 10 seconds left. Should be pretty good.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation.
And release.
Please stand by.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh? Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve. And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Well, that was interesting. I did think that was a glitch in my monitor. I got scared there for a second, then realized it was part of the game. Alright, we got to increase the profit to 20,000 from amenities. Alright. Well, then let's just throw down some more amenities. Simple as that. Could get a hotel up in here. Let's do that, actually. I'm going to... Can I bring a road? Yes, I can. We're going to put a... Not that. There we go. Rotate it this way. Right. Forward. I should really build the path first, then. Alright, there we go. Now let's build the hotel. Little crooked. Not gonna notice. We're up to 12,000. Could get some more amenities over here. Get a medium food amenity over here. This will be helpful. Up to 14. A few more things. Medium drink right next to it. All of that. Doing about 2,000 per. Alright, it's going up a little bit.
Mr. Finch.
There we go.
I
Got
was
it.
just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Alright. We're going to cut this episode here. This will be episode 1 so far. We're going to continue this. We are just waiting on money, so this is just a time thing. So, we're slowly accumulating it, as you could probably see during those comm messages. We're up to 96,000, so a bit longer. But I will cut this here. I will see you guys again in the next episode.